But let me start when I was a kid. It's important for you to know that I was the kid from right field. Now, some of you can appreciate, my friend Andy, who's a great baseball fan, knows exactly what that means. For those of you who are confused what it means, when you're kids, you divide up into two teams, right? And then you have a quick team meeting and you decide what team what your position's going to be and what place you're batting, right? I didn't need to go to that meeting. I knew I was batting ninth and playing right field. That's who plays right field. And if anybody has any mistake, I hope you can make out this picture. But take a look. What's the pitcher doing? This is game on. He's about to throw the pitch. What's the guy in right field doing? He's oblivious. Of course he is. And this was a picture I got off the internet. This wasn't a staged picture. That was me. And if you don't believe it, let me show you what that right fielder looked like when he was 9 years old. You know, people tell me, one person once asked me, Mike, are you right-handed? I said, yes, of course I am. He said, not only that, you didn't even know how to hold the bat. You know, I am a runner, though. That's really where I started, and I was on my varsity cross-country team in high school. But there's a story there. And the story is I went out my freshman year, and I lasted for 3 weeks. And after 3 weeks, I quit. It was just, running just wasn't for me. And I came back my sophomore year, and the coach greeted me as I came back and said, I want to join the team again. And he said, Mike, you're a loser. You're also a quitter. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm still, it still hurts, but I'll tell you what we're going to do. You can come out for the team, but you're going to have to prove yourself. And for the next 4 weeks, I brought a brown paper sack and put all my clothes in it right at the locker and wore these ridiculous clothes. And for those of you around the room here who I think have ever run with me, you'll understand why I still wear those ridiculous clothes. And after 4 weeks, I came back from the practice to the locker room one day, and there in my bag was a lock and a full uniform. And, it was, and I have to tell you that I spent the next 3 years, never missed a practice. And as a matter of fact, I'm proud to tell you that I actually made it out to the 7th man on the varsity team. And by the way, the varsity team was a 5-man team.